All right, art nerds, I want to share with you and talk a little bit about the easiest way to make your perspective drawing easier, okay? And it all goes to picking out reference pictures, so finding pictures of things that you want that match where you kind of want to place it in the room, okay? And this is kind of hard to think about ahead of time, but as you work in your room drawing, you might notice, hey, you know, this is not the right angle, I want to put it on the other side, so then find an image that matches what you're looking for, okay? Or adjust your room accordingly. So, I have here a lava lamp, okay, because lava lamps are super cool. And I have 3 different vantage points, okay? I have a lava lamp that looks like I'm looking straight at it. Notice how the bottom is flat. These lines here are flat, flat, flat. Even if I look straight down on the object, it's more of a circle if I look straight down. I have one where I'm looking a little bit from above. Notice how I can see a little bit of the top now, and how this bottom edge, see how it's curved? Curves, curves, curves. So I'm looking down at this. So this is one that's below the vanishing point. Okay, this first one straight on, that's over top of the vanishing point. Right here, below the vanishing point. This one, okay, it's a little bit harder to see because it's so dark, okay, but these are ones where I'm looking up towards it, okay, and I have the curve going the other way. So on this one, the curves are like this. On this one, okay, the curves are different. They are like this, okay, and that's because I am looking up at them. This one I am looking down at them, and the ones where they're straight, I'm looking straight at the object, okay. So if I wanted to have a lava lamp on, say, my desk or my shelf or something, okay, I had to figure out, okay, if my vanishing point is here and I want my object right here, is that above, below, or right on the vanishing point? Okay, it is below the vanishing point, so which one matches? This one, okay? So I'm going to want one where I am below the vanishing point and I see a bit of the bottom here, okay? That's what I want. Now, if I want one, because my shelf or wherever I'm looking at, okay, it's like right here, right next to the vanishing point. It's like right here. Here's my shelf, but my objects could be right next to it. Well, then I probably want one that's straight on, okay? So it's going to be a little bit simpler to draw. Okay, desk, beautiful. Okay, what if I wanted something that, oh, maybe it was up on my shelf, okay, here's my shelf, okay, well, clearly I'm going to be looking up at it because it's way above my vanishing point, okay, so I'm going to want to have the curve going this way because I see under it a little bit. Okay, so where your object is in relation to that vanishing point influences how it looks, which also means if I have a picture like this and I, for the life of me, cannot visualize my object with that perspective, like I'm looking down on it, or the perspective looking above it, I need to find more pictures, okay? That's what's going to help me the most, okay? Because if it's really hard to visualize it, it's not going to work out. There's a couple things that I can share with you, like, if it's a shelf, I know that I can see underneath the shelf and this much of the shelf if it's right there. If it's right here, I can see just the side of my shelf. If it's down here, okay, I see the top of my shelf. Sorry for the inaccurate perspective, okay? I see underneath, I see right next to it, I see the top. If it's something like, it looks like a square now, but it's actually, let's say it's like a can of soup or something, okay? If that's up here, I see it like this, okay? If it's down here, I see it like this. Does that make sense? I sure hope it does. Okay, so if you can't visualize it, find images. Okay, they are going to be your best friend whenever you work with perspective. So that's what I got for you.